Dabawenyos, Pilipinas, welcome to another episode of Basta Dabawenyo. Dabawenyos, Pilipinas, we have a special episode tonight. Dili man gyud maayo ang mga panghitabo recently, but out of respect and courtesy, mo greet gihapon ko og maayong gabi sa inyong tanan, no? Kauban gihapon nato ang Mayor sa Davao City, Mayor Basta Duterte. Mayor, may gabi. Tonight we have invited two brilliant lawyers, no, to join us sa atong discussion karong gabi na, Mayor, to help us na magpasabot sa atong mga kaigsuunan labi na din sa Davao City, no. Sa ating mga kababayan, huwag po kayo mag-alala dahil magkakaroon po tayo ng subtitle po sa episode na ito. Mayor, to help us explain sa atong mga kaigsuunan unsa gyud ning mga panghitabo karon from a legal perspective. Una na dira kaning kinsa ba ning International Criminal Court, ang legalities, no, sa nahitabong pag-aresto kang PRRD, o sa mga uban pang legal questions na atong nadawat gikan sa atong mga subaybay sa atong programa. Una na dira, Mayor, atong makauban ang atong abogada gikan pa sa Mandaue City, Cebu, Attorney Regal Oliva.
Maayong gabi. Good evening.
Attorney, salamat kaayo sa
Salamat sa pag-imbitar ninyo na ako.
For flying in all the way from Cebu.
Of course. It's an honor.
Of course, one of the best lawyers din sa Davao City, ang atong kauban pod, Attorney Dina Tolentino Fuentes.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for inviting me, Mayor Harvey.
Thank you, Attorney Dina. So we have two lawyers, Mayor, joining us tonight. Let's go straight to the first question, no? Kani siya ang gusto gyud masabtan sa kadaghanan, attorneys. Kinsa ba gyud ning International Criminal Court kun ICC, o unsa ba gyud ilang role o jurisdiction sa ilang mga member states? Kana atong sugdan nga pagpaklaro, Attorney Regal.
Okay, kaning International Criminal Court is an offshoot gyud sa so many courts, international courts nga gipang create after World War II. Kani manggong after Adolf Hitler, when he had genocide among all the Jews, no, gipapatay niya tanan. Murag wa gyud isa ka korte nga atong sang-atanan sa mga kaso nga ingon ani. But it was only in 1998 when the Rome Statute was formulated, and it was only then nga 2001 nga kuan siya sa mga supported by 60 and ratified by 60 states. But the Philippines was only a member of the ICC on November 1, 2011. So kana gyud ang International Criminal Court is to really hear only very limited cases, and these are crimes against humanity, genocide, and other aggression, war aggression. So, kana siya.
Thank you, Attorney Regal. Attorney Dina, kinsa ba ang mga membro, ang pwedeng mahimong membro sa ICC? Kay we all know, not all countries, no, dili tanan, membro ani.
There are many countries, no, sa tanang continents that are members, pero notable, dili miyembro ang US. Dili siya miyembro, dili po yata miyembro ang, I'm not sure if Israel is a member or not. No, since it's not a member, it's kind of questionable nga kaning mga big states are not members. And yet it is the small states like us who are members of this country, of this ICC.
Correct.
Pero ubay-ubay na po ang daghan nga members, ha? Nasa about 120 members. Pero the biggest countries, Russia, US, China, India, they're not members.
They're not. Karon, I think murag 196 na yata ang members. Oo.
Yes, Mayor.
No, I mean, what could be the reason nga nung ang mga states na ginatawag nato or kaning mga countries nga pa-member sila sa ICC?
Ang reason sa United States nga di sila pa-member, Mayor, kay di sila ganahan nga ilang military mo'y i-subject for ICC cases. And because kaning US baya are kuan gid sila, aggressive sila when it comes to war, especially if it's against the ideology of the United States of America, like anti-democratic countries. Katong gibuhat nila sa Afghanistan, etc. So they could be subject for ICC.
But were they a member before?
No,
Never.
never.
Okay, I see.
Same with Russia, India, China. They were never members, precisely because of the fact that they have military might. And so they want to be able to do things their own way without having their sovereignty questioned under an international court.
Okay. From that point, attorneys, no, simply, sa laktod nga pagkastorya, dili obligado ang mga nasod nga mahimong membro ana.
No.
Dili.
Okay.
Dili.
Okay. Dili bot pasabot nga kung dili membro ka sa ICC, dili nagagana ang inyong justice system sa inyong sariling country.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So I think
Ang kon lagid plus lagid anang mag-member tag ICC na lagid tay more diplomacy
Okay.
to other countries who are members also. And since we are also establishing very good diplomatic relations with other countries, that's why nagpa-member pud ta ana. That was the vision of the late President Noynoy Aquino nganong nagpa-member pud siya ng ICC.
correct.
So, ang ato ang gusto mabawaan na ni siguro by the end of this discussion, may bawaan na to kung appropriate ba ang intervention sa ICC aning
Correct.
case ni PRRD
Correct.
and PRRD.
That is right. So before kumuad to dira mayor, no, pasadahan lang nato. So what is the process of the ICC's attorney? What's next now sa step ba kay other people are saying na it will take years, minimum 8 years na nadagan na kaso. So in this case, Karen, sa kay PRRD, we are now at the bago lang nahuman ang pre-trial and they've set the confirmation of charges in September. So
Yes.
after ana unsa ba atong ma-anticipate sa pinagi sa ilang timeline?
After they've set the confirmation of charges is set in September. This is when they will inform the President Duterte, oh, these are the charges against you. But as of now kasi sa warrant kasi there were 3 charges but only one was given a warrant of arrest katong murder. So I think it will just devolve there unless previous to that the prosecution will find other charges in which it ma-amend na pod ang mga charges. We hope not, no? But that is basically now what President Duterte is facing, murder charges. I will not call him former President Duterte because to me, he is my president. Klarohon lang nako, ha?
To a lot
Okay.
of us.
Exactly.
A lot
Yes,
of
yes.
us agree.
So, what will happen there is after the charges are confirmed in September, then trial will begin by the prosecution. But this will be a long way off kay unsa pa man, September pa man. Although I really hope that President Duterte will be able to get an interim release. But it will depend on his lawyers.
Yes, yes. Pwede man pwede na but from now until September, President Duterte can already apply for interim release. The thing is, the judge of the ICC nga nag-hear atong first pre-trial hearing ni order na sa prosecution na immediately you should already present your evidences immediately. In other words, the defense and the prosecution should already be studying before September 23. Kaya kung September 23, the prosecution cannot present a substantial case that will move to the trial, then automatically by September 23, the case will be dismissed.
Okay. So there are two ways na may tabo in September. It's either the trial will proceed or the case will be dismissed altogether,
Yes, yes.
depending on the kaning evidences
Correct.
nga mag-gather sa prosecution. Tama?
Yes.
Okay, that's clear. We will discuss further kaning sa remedies and sa legalities, attorneys and mayor, no? But for now, dirita sa membership sa Philippines. Because now it is a fact that the Philippines dili na ta miyembro sa ICC. So kanus abata nagpa-member ani ug kanus ata ni kalas. And sa atong pag-withdraw, what is now our obligation bagyod kung naaman sa ICC? Attorney Dina.
I think we became a member in 2011 because that is when the court was able to acquire, because that is what the court is saying that the jurisdiction over the case has happened. November 2011 up to 2019 when we withdrew, when the withdrawal of the Philippines from the Rome Statute became effective. So, these are the times that they are saying that the crimes are committed, which is why didto lang yun, no more
Mahulog.
beyond November, beyond 2019.
Okay.
So, but then we withdrew in 2019. So, supposedly, dili na ta under sa Rome Statute.
Okay.
The ICC no longer has jurisdiction over us.
Thank you, Attorney.
Yeah.
Attorney Rizal, so what does that mean now?
I would agree. In 2011, when President Duterte was still the mayor, 2011 to 2016, and until he became president, 2016 to 2019, that's really the gist of the warrant of arrest. Mo na iyang kaso. it is crimes against humanity. I really do not know unsaon nila pag-present aning crimes against humanity. Kay indiscriminate ba ya ang killing supposedly sa crimes against humanity. And during the time of from 2016 to 2019, and maybe even wa kay ko'y knowledge what happened in Davao, but 2011 to 2016, but what we have seen around the Philippines was that si President Duterte naghimog so many rehabilitation centers for drug addicts. In other words, dili indiscriminate ang killing. So asa may naka-crime against humanity ani? 'Di ba?
According to what they're saying is there are about 19 plus 24
gamay ra
43
kaayo.
cases, 43 individuals who are
Allegedly
supposed to be the victims. But the claim therefore that it is 30,000 I think is a bit too much, because now they're saying that they just filed the other people here in the Philippines are saying it's just a representative sampling of the cases.
Yes, and that is not supported also by evidences.
Yes.
Unlike ang Vladimir Putin, he is also facing a warrant of arrest, but millions of people died in Ukraine because of his attack. So kana siya, that can be crimes against humanity, but I really don't understand asa dapita ang crimes against humanity and murder also.
Yes.
Murder should be premeditated. There should be motive. Where is premeditation here? 'Di ba? Kung premeditation, nagplano gyud unta si Digong nga mupatay aning tawhan mga tao tanan. But where's the premeditation
Dili pa gyud din
there?
ha. Ang gisulti pa gyud, he was the only one charged here. But he is not even a principal.
Correct.
Exactly.
Ang indirectly lang siya gi-charge. So the prosecution will have to prove that one, the crime